military education only. They were also appointed.
They were also appointed. 28 people were also appointed. Everyone was appointed. We all faced the exam. So Lord, please bear with me. And like
exam. The eligibility to that exam was there with B.ed as well as d.ed.
Yeah, Lord, that is supplement 5 of Rule A, which says that ऐसे अभ्यर्थी जिन्होंने शिक्षक पात्रता परीक्षा उत्तीर्ण की है, शिक्षण चयन परीक्षा में सम्मिलित होना अनिवार्य। So you may be B.ed, you may be d.ed, it does not matter. You have to pass through that exam. So all of them, Lord, passed that exam. And those who were more meritorious, my Lord, they have, Lord, I have given the data in para 17. 25,000 posts were notified by the government, out of which approximately 22,000 appointments made. Out of these 22,000, approximately 14,000 candidates.
Where does the rule provide for that recruitment process?
Recruitment process, Lord, that is, they have mentioned in the system. That is, Lord, the rule start from page number 34. Page number 34. So there is one more aspect, Lord. They have not challenged one important circular which, that is the next year, IA 7. IA 7, Lord, reiterates the position. This is not the subject matter before this honorable. And IA 7 discussed. I'll point out that also. Unless you challenge and get IA 7's marks, you cannot get the leave which you are playing.
Yes. So where are the rules?
Not the rules are at page number 34 of the report. My Lord, we will come across the education qualification at page number 38. Prathmik Shiksha. Got the education qualification, Shaikshanik Arhata is given in the last but one column.
No, the petition finishes at 32. B1.
B1, Lord, at page number?
B1. कहाँ पर है रूल नंबर?
उसके इंटरनल पेज, I thought maybe
रूल आपने पूरा पेश नहीं किया इसमें, तो क्या? रूल 1 and 2 पेश किया, उसके बाद आपने अपेंडिक्स लगा दिया।
The petitioner has filed the rules as an expert P1.
P1, we have seen P1. P1 has rule 1, rule 2, and then straight away the schedule comes in.
Schedule. Now we will come to the schedule, Lord. Point number 3. Start with. Now, Lord, it says, कम से कम 50% अंकों के, my Lord has got it.
Yes.
कम से कम 50% अंकों के साथ हायर सेकेंडरी अथवा इसके समकक्ष तथा प्रारंभिक शिक्षा में 2 वर्ष का डिप्लोमा या उसके समकक्ष अथवा 50% अंकों के साथ स्नातक शिक्षा संस्था B.ed जिसने राष्ट्रीय अध्यापक शिक्षा परिषद द्वारा मान्यता प्राप्त संस्थान से शिक्षा स्नातक की उपाधि प्राप्त की है, उस पर कक्षा 1 से 5 तक पढ़ाने के लिए अध्यापक के रूप में नियुक्ति हेतु विचार किया जाएगा, किंतु इस प्रकार अध्यापक के रूप में नियुक्त व्यक्ति को प्राथमिक शिक्षक के रूप में नियुक्त होने के 2 वर्ष के भीतर राष्ट्रीय अध्यापक शिक्षा परिषद द्वारा मान्यता प्राप्त प्राथमिक शिक्षा में 6 महीने का एक सेतु पाठ्यक्रम ब्रिज कोर्स रखना आवश्यक होगा, अथवा कम से कम 45% अंकों के साथ हायर सेकेंडरी अथवा इसके समकक्ष तथा राष्ट्रीय अध्यापक शिक्षा परिषद मान्यता में This is the my main problem is
no, where is that provision for holding an examination? It's common.
that is not
But that this schedule pertains to rule 8, which you have not filed.
my Lord,
This annexure only pertains to rule 1, rule 2, and then straight away the schedule comes in.
no,
But rule 1 follows. I don't know.
this idea along with my data.
Bharat,
Amendment of the entry rules of 2018 are filed better not page number 53. So same thing is here.
the 3 all.
page number 53
of what?
of my return. My return which the intervener. Yes, yes. 11592 of 23. Lord, इसका अप्रूव 5 अप्रूव 8 में काइंडली
Page? Which page of the return?
ये पेज नंबर 55. पेज नंबर 55. जैसे ऐसे व्यक्ति जिन्होंने शिक्षा पात्रता परीक्षा उत्तीर्ण की है.
Just a minute.
Come to this amendment rule. Rule is effective in effect from 1st December 2020. The whole compilation should have been placed before my law. Is the procedure how it has been.
You are referring to 55 page.
Page number 55. Slide number 3 में लिखा है नियम 8 में नियम 4 के पश्चात निम्नलिखित उपकेंद्र स्थापित किया जाए. अर्थात ऐसे अभ्यर्थी जिन्होंने शिक्षक पात्रता परीक्षा उत्तीर्ण की है, शिक्षक चयन परीक्षा में सम्मिलित होना अनिवार्य होगा. नियुक्ति की प्रक्रिया तथा समस्त वर्गों के अभ्यर्थियों की योग्यता सूची अनुसार तैयार किए जाने की प्रक्रिया शासन के कार्यपालिक आदेश द्वारा विनिर्दिष्ट की जाएगी. इसमें हिंदी व अंग्रेजी माध्यम से अध्ययन करने वाले शिक्षकों हेतु पृथक पृथक चयन प्रक्रिया निर्धारित की जा सके. Now the amended portion makes it obligatory on the part of all candidates to first appear in teachers eligibility test and clear the same. That even if a candidate has passed his B.ed, D.ed or whatever, he is not eligible to be appointed as primary school teacher until unless he pass the eligibility test. The passing of this eligibility test, my lord, is itself a qualification which has been treated by the government of India as a substitute, my lord, of the requisite qualification. And thus, even if a B.ed teacher wants to become a private teacher, he has to pass the eligibility test. The passing of the eligibility test, my lord, is by itself.
The stage of recruitment is, the first is that you have to be eligible as per that schedule.
My lord.
Is that right?
Yes, my lord.
You have to have one of those qualifications. Then which is the first selection process.
Then after that, you have to appear in the exam.
Which exam?
Is the teacher's eligibility test. The passing of this eligibility test is itself a certificate. And once anyone acquires that certificate, he is eligible to be appointed as primary. This is very important. Petition of Madhya Pradesh is slightly different. I'm not saying that Devi Sharma is irrelevant. No. But it deserves the kind consideration of. Actually going into the law not without first examining the facts of our case, Lord, examining the now, Lord, please see the primary page number 3 of my return is very important. Page number 3. What is this primary school teachers eligibility test? This is very important, my Lord. They have appeared in this exam, which has got 4 subjects. Pehla, child development and pedagogy. Number 1, 2, language 1, language 2, and mathematics. And environmental studies. You may have done B.ed, D.ed, whatever you have to pass. And there are 30 miscellaneous questions which are to be asked in each of these subjects. So you are well versed in child psychology, everything. The once you pass an exam, that by itself will not confer some qualification unto you. That yes, you are now not after this exam, I appeared in this exam, the pandemic set in. And on 20, page number 4, my lord, on 25, 11,
we have to see the effect that this appointment of B.eds are having on those people who are otherwise eligible.
We are occupying the seats
Now.
for them.
So that means preference was given to you, or you in larger number because of a higher qualification could pass through this teacher's eligibility test. Is it? Is that the situation?
No, that is not. You may be B.ed, you may be D.ed, it does not matter. The merit list is prepared on the basis of your marks obtained, you obtained in the primary test.
Teacher's eligibility test.
Exactly. So if you are B.ed and you get more marks, and lot of the subjects which are there in this test,
but the fact
concerning lot primary school teaching.
But the fact remains that you are otherwise not eligible to even sit in the teacher's eligibility test. If the rule was not amended, or if the NCT notification was not there, you are not eligible to even sit in the eligibility test. So that question is settled now by Supreme Court.
We are not questioning next number. We cannot question. The notification issued by
So could you have appeared in the test? How?
and we did from the judgment of the under the RTA.
रूल में होगा ना. We have the rules now, the entire rules.
इसमें RTA Act
What is rule 8? यदि भर्ती
it gives out
शिक्षण पात्रता परीक्षा में भाग लेने हेतु पात्र होने के लिए अभ्यर्थी को निम्नलिखित शर्तें पूरी करनी.
इसका ऑब्जेक्शन से ये है कि B.ed को आप नहीं क्वालिफाई करेंगे. इनका ऑब्जेक्शन ये है कि अगर B.ed वालों को अगर आप एलिजिबल नहीं मानते तो कंपटीशन कुड हैव गॉट रिड्यूस्ड. बस इनका कहना ये है कि अगर B.ed नहीं होता तो अदरवाइज they are not saying the recruitment rules permitted us to participate, so they say that competition would have got reduced and only D.ed candidates would have been eligible. But they have forgotten RTA Act.
So does it affect their right to be considered? Does it adversely affect the right to be considered or not?
Questions are very. NCT notification has been issued has been declared to be illegal by the Supreme Court. We cannot question it. The rules framed pursuant to that cannot be questioned. The question is that under RTA, Commissioner, please have a look on the Devi Sharma judgment.
रूल 8 से बताइए कहाँ पर है. इस एलिजिबिलिटी टेस्ट में पात्रता एक आयु की है, उसके बाद शैक्षणिक अर्हता.
My lord, if my lord wants to examine the entire process, he can just go through these rules. My lord has not been.
Yes,
And the rules have not been followed.
no, I have the entire rules.
And then lord, we can see rules were filed. That is how lord the practice of Tariqa begins. In PMO today, the beneficiary.
Commissioner, जाएगा rules हमारा appendix है. Schedule 3, Maharashtra, I have look on schedule 3. Schedule 3, area number 3.
My lord's copy is landed up to further printed to allow them to find the check, my lord. Your lordship copy should be after 2015. Because there is an amendment in Rule 8 which has taken place in 2015.
Rule 8.
My lord, just check whether the Rule 4 of Rule 8 is mentioned therein or not. Sorry,
5 is not there.
5 only.
No, it is not there.
It is not. So therefore, my lord, you need to refer to my number 8. This subgroup 5 of rule 8.
प्राथमिक शिक्षक में
This subgroup 5 is very.
No, but this Bachelor of Education B.ed is there in the schedule appended to this.
Yes, it is there.
In the schedule.
Yes, it.
Rule 8, sub rule 5.
Rule 5.
5. Sub rule 5 is not there.
Rule 5. So therefore, I am
It is up to sub rule 3. 3 or 4 का.
4 होगा. 5.
ये amended नहीं है भाई. Unamended rule है. I think this case is consuming a very long time and the people, other cases are being delayed, so we'll take it up as part in tomorrow. So you have to only satisfy that if they can satisfy that the right to be considered was abridged, was curtailed or was restricted, then they have a case. If it was not a fundamental right to be considered for public employment is a fundamental right. That cannot be curtailed. So then your appointments have to go. So we will hear you tomorrow.
Verbal submission that the issue is that under the NPT notification having to be these rules of 2018, that means 2018 so far they
no, if we simply go by that, then everything goes, the advertisement goes, the appointment goes. Because the judgment is not prospective. So it will deem to be retrospective. But we are going a step ahead and going into the rules.
Just for 1 minute. My submission is this that we concede to the, as far as I am concerned, we concede to the situation that the notification is declared illegal. Consequently, the rules of 2018, so far they permit a B.ed candidate to appear in an examination that is declared illegal. Because the natural follow-up of that Ncert regulation is that. The question would be that whether the candidates who have been appointed candidates having B.ed qualification, already having been appointed, can their appointments be said to be illegal in view of the law laid down by the Supreme Court in David Sharma itself and under the and read with the RT Act. RT Act makes a provision. Our Supreme Court has declared that Ncert regulation illegal because Ncert regulation says that B.ed is not a one of the qualification. But Ncert or the RT Act says that the candidates who have done B.ed qualification, they will be held eligible for appointment as a primary teacher if they are subject to the bridge course. That is under section 23 of the RTA.
No, so the problem is not your appointment. Problem is that when you were undergoing the process, were you actually eligible to be to step into the recruitment process? And if you were allowed to step into the recruitment process, then did you curtail their right to be considered?
This English is actually Balram Bahira by 2017 which says that if the vacancies are bucketed with the ineligible candidates, it's only to Article 14 and 16. And eligible candidates can raise this point. Why should we go anywhere else? Devesh Sharma takes care of it.
Devesh Sharma is silent on that.
Devesh Sharma says that.
So we'll hear him tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a regular bench then.
I just sum up with it.
the FCA does not directly deals with the points raised by the Lordship. That is ineligible because ineligibility is now determined by the Honorable Supreme Court. B.ed candidates are ineligible.
I started hearing without realizing that it's an ad hoc bench.
And what the most important thing is that my learned friend has not argued on sub-rule 5 of d.ed, which was amended in the year 2022. My learned friend has not also told not the date of advertisement is 6/20, and this petition is filed after more than 2 years, my lord.
In
Entire selection process is over.
Last time it was filed after 4 years for us. The validity has been examined.
So, I'm satisfied, my lord.
Then we can't market partner.
So if your Lordship will take it up and just make submission 5 minutes to wrap up with the result.
We can't sacrifice the other cases. People are waiting in the other advocates are waiting in the queue.
Earlier candidates have next 5 minutes are likely to we have to I want citation, Lord, I'll read because I'm so afraid lest anything will follow.
You can take it up at the end of the list to take some action of who?
So we have 43 cases, then there is special bench also.
We have to argue the matter in the light of RDA. It's not like this, but
There is mark part of the bench can be formed.
What is the government doing? They are waiting for the verdict.
What they have done is that they have given appointments to all these B.ed candidates.
What are the government doing after the Supreme Court verdict? They are waiting for the verdict.
Appointments have been given, we are in service.
and they are also in service.
They are also
They are not in service now. Maybe mark. In a magazine, they are saying that we have been given appointment. Also, may mark it. No appointments have been given.
No, it is obvious that a person with a higher qualification has a better chance of succeeding in the test. Obvious. A B.ed man will have a better chance to succeed. So more number of B.eds must have passed the test and therefore they were appointed.
This is d.ed and remaining
This
B.eds.
is a fact.
1200 B.eds.
This is a fact.
Now, importantly, one of the Honorable Supreme Court
And they are asking for every teacher which covers nearly all the courses. Whether that circumstance was there in Devesh Sharma or not,
No, this point has not been raised by anybody before the Apex Court.
which which because MP rules were not under consideration. That's not my expected submission.
Which point? The pedagogy point was decided by the Honorable Supreme Court. B.ed candidates are not even trained to teach primary classes. Their single term continuation is involved in Article 21A.
Whether the appointment you have to wait to that primary school or not. This is a moot question.
That was there with the state of Rajasthan also.
Another point against you is that you were not even eligible.
Yes.
No, I was not placed. Said Rajasthan.
Without that
In
d.ed,
the state of
you
Rajasthan.
were not even eligible.
Because of occasion of 6 months bridge course, had been higher qualified orders, there was occasion of 6 months
In the
bridge course.
state of Rajasthan, the B.ed candidates have got.
All right, just to market partner, then what?
Now the bench can be forfeited by the Honorable Chief Magistrate at any time 3:30 or 3. The bench can continue, can speak because it's a matter of merit having impact on large number of persons for a member.
So you say that arguments have been advanced by learned counsel for the petitioner. Next one. The arguments of the learned counsel for the interveners have also been heard partly.
We are the respondents.
Interveners stroke respondents have been heard partly. Next one. Since due to paucity of time and the fact that there's a special bench today, and a lot many cases in this bench have to be attended to. Court and this case is marked as part heard. We heard the day after tomorrow. After seeking orders on the administrative side, So subject to orders on the administrative side or of Honorable the Chief Justice.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow we will have to go back and come again from the license. Tomorrow it will come. So it may be very, very difficult to find out.
Right, and tomorrow we'll.
Tomorrow.
Then special bench will be possible.
Always possible.
Then we'll place it next week.
For next week, again, I'm adjusted for 2 weeks, what I gave well in advance. All the other.
Subject.
Because my case is slightly different from Mr. Gill.
They will be taken up in the week
Week
commencing.
commencing 30th of
The day after tomorrow, minutes I will.
16th October. Week commencing 16th October.
30th October.
No, not 16th October. 16th October.
My lord, 16th October, I will not be able.
Not even next week.
Please take it. Heavens will not fall. Week commencing
Day after
30th.
tomorrow, I will be there.
Week commencing 30th, I'm there, man.
No.
2 weeks.
We'll forget everything that we've
Day after
we'll forget everything that we've heard.
Day after.
You've completed the arguments almost.
My lord, I have not completed. Because
Mr. Gillial and your arguments are almost the same.
my lord, but some submissions made and some which have not been read by my learned friend. I will take some time. Because a good question, very important.
Day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, I will make my own arrangement.
Then we will not mark it part.
But then we have to exercise the
Let the case be, due to paucity of time, let the case be taken up in the week commencing 30th October.
So the problem would be that these persons won't continue services despite the fact that they are underpaid. And it will directly
Because we have
impact on the children.
completed more than 6 years, 6 months, 1 year.
It will have direct impact on those children who are not even represented.
6 months and 6 months and 20 days will not be.
Then can I get a date? It was to come up.
Tell us some dates.
So if it could be taken up on 27. Because 28 is also working here.
Means I have requested my uncle there, but I'm there. 30th October I'm there.
30th October.
30th is Monday, my lord, we have a shortage of. Please, 30th. Want to ask you. So 30th again, my lord, Monday is. Tuesday is always there.
Second of November and second of November.
Second November. As agreed to by the final. Let us finish some cases not raised today. Yes. What about number 5?
The students not funding.
दोस्तों 13 अक्टूबर को नेक्स्ट
Yes,
हेयरिंग रख दी
objection.
गई है। अब जो अगली सुनवाई होगी अब 13 अक्टूबर को होगी।
Have you followed the verdict of this while filing 24? The learned counsel to the appellant husband has fallen in time to file affidavit in response to the application for ad interim maintenance filed by the wife under section 20. Extra. The law laid down by the apex court in the case of stones should be kept in mind by filing the affidavit. Yes. Just after 2 weeks. We'll file it by